What is up, guys? Logan here again with another video. Today we're doing a sponsored video for Nickel Rock Resources, and I'm super grateful for this opportunity as this is in a space that I'm super passionate about, which is the electric vehicle space. I think a lot of these companies have great futures, great upsides. You guys already know Tesla's 43% of my long-term portfolio. I love playing the electric vehicle stocks. As you guys know, a lot of stocks in this industry of the electric vehicle and clean energy market have ran up a lot as of recent, and I think this industry has such a large upside. You guys already know how excited I am. I'm super grateful to highlight this company. Before we get in this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe for more great content, and let's hop over to the laptop and take a deep dive into Nickel Rock Resources. In addition, the company holds an early stage lithium brine prospect in Clayton Valley, Nevada, and this is where I heard about the company the first time was when they were mentioning this as taking lithium on, and that's when they kind of popped up on my radar and I put them in my EV stocks to watch. So Nickel Rock's mission, our mission is to locate commercial grade metal deposits and to eventually have our properties producing these key metals for buyers around the world. We will initially focus our business on the key energy metals of nickel and lithium, which I agree. I mean, with everybody going green, that's a big reason why I look at the companies that I look at today. I mean, I owned Plug Power when it was $2, sold it at $4, and now it's like 66 to 70 bucks as we're currently speaking. Our promise to our shareholders, we propose to professionally manage several world-class exploration projects spread across various international mining-friendly jurisdictions. Our primary focus will be on finding key metals, including precious metals and energy metals, specifically nickel and lithium, metals that have near-term and long-term future in the New World economy. This market focus will provide you, the shareholder, with confidence in your investment at all times. Now, they're really investment focused, which I think is cool. I don't know if you guys have seen the price of nickel over the 1 year chart. Now, of course, we had the little COVID pullback, but that didn't really hurt nickel too bad as it has just absolutely roared since then. I mean, we're looking at 11,000 at the low point, and it's currently up to 18,610. And if we read about the mining exploration, the company's exploration targets border a potential carbon neutral nickel iron deposit. To date, the adjoining company has spent over $25 million to explore and develop this target. Nickel Rock Resources has optioned a group of properties in this region. Over the past 25 years, these properties have undergone a limited amount of exploration and drilling. And they give you this awesome chart to look at here where global electric vehicle units from 2010 to 2019, as you can see, it's pushing 8 million in 2019 alone, which is just a dramatic growth from not even coming anywhere close to what that would be 100,000 maybe 10 years ago. So you can just see the exponential growth right here. This is absolutely ridiculous. And the metal demands forecast from 2019 versus 2030, spurred by electric vehicle batteries. So we have nickel, it looks like they're going to have a 14 times demand from where they currently are, and then lithium at 9 times. And I think that's one of the biggest obstacles that this industry still has to overcome, is finding ways to optimize the use of lithium and nickel so that these batteries can last longer and longer per charge. Because me personally, I have a car that can go over 500 miles on one tank, and until an electric vehicle can get anywhere close to that, it does not make sense for me to own one just yet. Here are their 3 current projects that they're working on. First one is their nickel project. Our exploration targets are bordering and in close proximity to FPS Nickel Corp's decarb project, where their potentially carbon neutral Baptist deposit has recently been confirmed as one of the world's most robust large scale nickel projects. Some nickel mineralization occurs as our route. And that's one word that kind of hard for me to say. And then if we look at Nickel 100 Group, geologist Ursula Mowat completed a preliminary fieldwork program on our claims in 2004 and confirmed the presence of elevated nickel, cobalt, and chromium values in rocks and stream sediments. The presence of our route is documented. And if we look down here before jumping into their lithium project, our route is naturally occurring nickel iron alloy, important in the manufacture of environmentally friendly EV batteries. And now I don't know a ton about our route in general, so I think it's great that we have this little spiel right here to tell us about how important it is in these batteries. And if we jump here, our claims in Clayton Valley are bordering the Silver Peak Lithium Project, home to the only producing lithium brine mining operation in North America. And like it says here, their exploration program starting spring 2021, and they can get to work. So this is super early, right? I mean, this is before their projects even started. They're going to start going in for that lithium so they can potentially, sell that lithium, whether they're selling it to Tesla or GM or NEO or whatever it is. I mean, it's such a fantastic position, I think, for them to be in. And I want to show you guys this the quarter two earnings report from Tesla, and where Elon is talking about his need for nickel and nickel mining companies.
Any mining companies out there, please mine more nickel. Okay. Wherever you are in the world, please mine more nickel, and don't wait for nickel to go back to some high point that you experienced some 5 years ago or whatever. Go for efficient, as environmentally friendly nickel mining at high volume. If Tesla will give you a giant contract for a long period of time if you mine nickel efficiently and in an environmentally sensitive way. So hopefully this message goes out to all mining companies. Please get nickel.
So you guys just saw Papa Elon speak about the need for nickel, and it's super exciting. So let's bring this together right here, which is a part in their investors category. So it can be assumed that the company's assets will continue to grow in value due to the predicted emergence of the electrical vehicle market. Tesla Model 3 requires 30 kilograms of nickel for its onboard battery. Nickel is considered by many to be the single most important component in battery fabrication. EVs are expected to drive a large part of this increased future metals demand. Globally, EVs are projected to grow from a small number today to 140 million vehicles by the year 2035. China plans to ban the sale and production of gasoline-powered cars by the year 2040 as it grapples with ways to improve overall air quality, and China is expected to be the largest global market for EVs. As can be seen, the future for nickel is certainly bright, and our management is extremely bullish on the future demand for this metal and the impact a nickel or lithium discovery may have for our shareholders. The battery market only consumes 3% of the world's available nickel, but that figure is set to grow substantially. And you guys can see down here, nickel usage in battery-powered vehicles is set to surge, where currently we're chilling at less than 0.1 million on nickel, and this is tons per year, right? 0.1 million tons, and by 2030 is expected to be 1 million tons per year, which I think is very exciting, and that is extremely exponential growth. Today, the impact of the EV market is small in comparison to stainless steel, but future demands will play a significant role in not only the price of nickel, but also in the overall economy, creating jobs and helping the environmental issues we face today. So that's going to be everything for me in this video, and I really hope this company overview that I did helps you understand the EV market a little bit better. As you guys know, I'm in full support of it, and a place you could potentially place your money, and just a way to see what these companies are doing, even if you don't plan to invest in any of these nickel companies. And that's what's so exciting, is to stay up to date on what's going on, what these companies are doing, and maybe it gives you an idea as well to how you can help the EV space, whether you're an investor or you start your own company. That's going to be everything for me. As a little disclaimer, always do your own due diligence. This is only my opinion, and this is also a sponsored video. So I just want to remind you guys of that, and always consult with a financial professional before you make any investing decision. So that's going to be everything for me, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.